Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today, so let's start with WWE has a lot of surprises that they could pull off, and this week's SmackDown was no different. You never know who might show up each week, and we saw Nakamura again after a very long hiatus from television. During the November 15, 2024 episode of SmackDown, Legado del Fantasma approached LA Knight to challenge him for his United States title. Santos Escobar wanted the title, and that set up a match against Legado del Fantasma representative Humberto Carrillo getting a match against LA Knight. After a hard-fought match, LA Knight won his match against Humberto. He got quite a surprise during his victory celebration as Nakamura showed up out of nowhere, dressed in all black, to lay Knight out. This was a huge shock, as it marked Nakamura's return to WWE television. He didn't say anything after attacking LA Knight, as he left the ring, while Corey Graves called him a wayward samurai. We will have to see what's next for Nakamura. It appears that LA Knight has a new challenger for his United States title. Were you shocked to see Nakamura on WWE SmackDown this week? Please share your thoughts. The next story is about the November 15th episode of WWE SmackDown took place at the Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, this week. The show featured Roman Reigns and continued the ongoing saga of the Bloodline, giving fans plenty of reasons to watch. During the November 8th episode of WWE SmackDown, WWE laid the groundwork for a War Games match during Survivor Series on November 30th. That being said, each side still has one spot to fill. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa's family war is getting serious, and the original tribal chief was not going to let go of his Ula Fala without a fight. This week on SmackDown, they certainly brought that fight. Solo Sikoa and his bloodline took the ring on SmackDown this week, and they didn't get to say a word before the original bloodline invaded the ring. Chaos broke out, and it appeared that the original bloodline was going to win the confrontation. The new bloodline was driven out of the ring, and then Jacob Fatu stepped up to Roman Reigns. Suddenly, Bronson Reed jumped Roman Reigns from behind. Reed assisted the new bloodline in carrying out a brutal assault on the original bloodline. Roman Reigns was able to fight everyone off with Superman punches to everyone, but then Solo Sikoa nailed a spike when he was least expecting it to lay the OTC out. Jacob Fatu hit a top rope moonsault on Reigns, and then Bronson Reed hit a tsunami on the former undisputed WWE champion in the middle of the ring. What's your take on the Bloodline's ongoing saga? Where is everything heading from here? The final story is about the November 15th WWE SmackDown was quite an episode, and the Bloodline saga saw quite a twist. Big Bronson Reed joined Solo Sikoa's side for the upcoming War Games match, but that wasn't the end of their story this week. Roman Reigns was urged by the Usos to call someone, but we weren't sure who they were talking about. Then, after Jax retained her WWE Women's title in the main event of the show, they showed Roman Reigns backstage making a phone call. After taking a moment, Roman Reigns said to his phone, "Call Wiseman." Suddenly, the phone speaker said that the number has been changed. Roman called back, and he got the same automated message. It appears that Roman Reigns wants to get a hold of Paul Heyman, but the ECW mastermind changed his phone number. We will have to see if he can reach him in some other way in the next week. Paul Heyman hasn't been seen on WWE television since Solo Sikoa ejected him from the stable during the June 28 WWE SmackDown. That also included a powerbomb through the announce table. Only time will tell when he reappears on WWE television, but Roman Reigns certainly doesn't have his new number. The WWE Hall of Famer was a huge piece to the puzzle for the original Bloodline. Obviously, Roman Reigns wants to get the Wiseman on the line, but the fact that Heyman changed his number only adds another obstacle that we didn't see coming. What's your take on Paul Heyman changing his number on Roman Reigns? Let us know what you think in the comments section. Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.